Nutrients for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease?
There are at least 18 nutrients that getting more of from our diet reduce our risk of developing Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease. So let's focus in on three. Let's look at vitamin C, vitamin K, and omega-3 fats. We have so much data showing that higher vitamin C reduces risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease that we have meta-analyses. For example, a 2023 systematic review that showed that the people who got the most vitamin C had a 30% reduced risk of developing Alzheimer's disease compared to the people who got the least amount. And for Parkinson's disease, a 2022 systematic review calculated that for every 50 milligrams of vitamin C per day, that reduces risk of developing Parkinson's disease by 6%. One analysis calculated the risk of developing Parkinson's disease as 32% lower, comparing high versus low vitamin C intake. For vitamin K, both higher dietary intake and higher levels in the body are associated with improved cognitive function in the elderly, with a 2022 study showing that the people with the highest vitamin K levels had a 65% reduced risk of cognitive impairment than the people with the lowest vitamin K levels. And for omega-3 fats, we know that people with lower levels have higher risk of Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia, but also the lower their levels, the faster they decline on average. With seafood being our reliable food source of omega-3s, we also have a bunch of studies showing that eating more fish and shellfish reduces risk of Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. A 2016 study calculated that for every additional serving of fish we consume per week, we reduce risk of dementia by 5% and Alzheimer's disease specifically by 7%. And a 2022 meta-analysis showed that consuming fish twice per week or more reduced risk of developing Alzheimer's disease by 30%. I know it's tempting to hear about these three nutrients and want to just run out and buy supplements. But remember, this is just 3 out of the at least 18 nutrients that are linked to our risk of developing Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. And that's why nutrivore, the goal of getting all of the nutrients our bodies need from the foods we eat, is such a powerful approach. It's the most effective, efficient, and budget-friendly way to get all of the nutrients our bodies need from the foods we eat, including all 18 that reduce risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. And if you're interested in learning more about all 18 of those nutrient Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease links, I have an ebook available in my Patreon called Nutrients for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's Disease.